I don't think you go around saying, come and see a play about a nun, you know. There's a lot of humour in it. And she was a fascinating character, and she was very beautiful, and she had an extraordinary life. And we've also been very surprised to discover what sort of a life Juana had in the convent that she was in, because it was a very liberal convent at the time. And so, just for example, she had her own apartment there and her own cook and her own library. She had an enormous library, I think, of over 1,000 books. And they would often have visitors from the court, so that it was almost as if she was holding tea parties or salons. People would come to visit her because she was a bit of a celebrity, really, and it was a great day out to go and visit Juana and some of the nuns at the convent.
She's certainly an early feminist. You know, all her writing is partly she was just so extraordinarily intelligent, and she wanted women to have a voice, and she fought for women to have a voice. So, you know, there is a line in the play where she talks about that, and she says, you know, women, I'm not going to rest until women are able to be listened to and have voices
have an education,
in this world, and to have an education.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, undoubtedly, you know, she's one of the first feminists, and
in the sense of wanting women to be equal and have equal opportunity. And she would say things like, if God gave me a brain, he must have wanted me to use it.
There's the fact that she shouldn't be writing according to the church. There's the fact that she's very beautiful and that she's surrounded by men, you know, men from the court and then also clergy, so there's sort of potential there. And she was just an extraordinarily strong character and a courageous woman who sort of stood up for what she believed in. I think they'll identify with her just as much as they can come in and identify with Macbeth or Hamlet. It's our job to bring that person to life and to take the audience on an engaging journey, and I'm quite sure that we'll do that. I think it's great to be able to write a play putting a woman at the centre of it, but still it's an enormous story, and it has such impact on and it is so resonant of its time and still has things to say about today.